Well, here it is, auction time, and we've bought a bunch. Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the Great Texas Chevy Auction. In this video, we'll show auction action, what we bought, we'll show loading, and top 10 results for signs and vehicles.
Guys, I haven't seen Cotton this morning. He told me yesterday he was going to go golfing for a while this morning. Of course, I would too if he put it up in the hands of our auction company. Again, we appreciate you coming out. Make sure you have a bidder's card. That's what it takes to buy today. Guys, we have these catalogs here. Let me explain to you what those catalogs are. They're just here to help us figure out where we're going next. Certified stay. So, whichever you got. Isn't that right, Bubba? Keep messing with me. I'll tell you, settle line number 1, boys. It'll be right there. Settle number 19, line number 378. I got a Illinois service, old display of trim pieces. You see it, those that are out there? I think I got 15, 75, 125, they're out on the internet. 150, 150, 175, so $150 going to buy another day. 552. Thank you, John. 575 to the bone, 575 to the bone, 575 to the bone, 600, 600 to the bone, 600, $600 to the bone, 600, 600 last call, 600 to the bone, 625, 625 to the bone, 625. Guys, let me tell you, there's some more transmissions down there. Y'all better look at them too. 625, we put them late yesterday. 650, 675, 675 to the bone, 675 to the bone, 675 to the bone, 675, 675 goes to the bone, 675 to the bone, 675, 675. You're up in Kentucky, boys, 675. You know, the bone, 675. How about you, Tennessee? You know, the bone, 675. 675. I sold it $650 to buyer 3101. 775 now 800. Back where we started, 800 800 sold at $775 to 3345. Now 10 points hit it up there, so order 47, number 98, so 57, Hemi, 392. I tell you, I got 1,000, 1,200, even above the bone, 12.5, 1,100, 1,200, 1,200, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 31, last call, 31. Sold $3,000 your way. 636. I got some vintage seats right there, guys. 56 Cadillac 4-barrel carburetors. Little different story here. I got 600, 700, hit it up above the ball, 7, 8, hit it up 8, 9, hit it up above the ball, 9, 26, hit it up above the ball, 26, hit it up above the ball, 26, 26, 26. Sold $2,500 away, sir. 610. Thank you.
I got set them in where you want to load them. I'm right here, down to the idea, I'm going to get $2,000 bid down, $2,000 here, $2,000 here. Who give $1,000? 19 down to the down here, I'm going to get 500 here. I'm going to get 2.5. I'm going to get 500 bid. I'm going to get 2.5 down to the 5 here. I'm going to get $300. I'm 3 4 down to the $4. I'm going to 40 here. I'm going to get 4. I'm going to down to the 25 down to the half. That's 4.5. Yeah, brother. 40 quarter, 4.5. 40 quarter, 4.5, 40 quarter, 4.5, 40 quarter, 4.5 here, and 20 quarter half, 40 quarter, 4.5. I'm put 25, 5.5 here, and 25, and 4.5 all through. All done. 40 quarter, 4.5. Gotta go for 25, 5.5 here, and 1.5. Sold to you $425. Buyer number 31. I'm 19 here, too, down here. I'm going to change your on the buy. 19 down to down here. I'm going to get 19 on the ground. He get 2. Got 21. Now 22. At 21, 22, 21, 22. Can't be the one. 21 here to the 2, down to the 21, 2, down to the 22 and R. At 21, 20. Where are you going to find another one? 21, 22, 21, 22, 1, 2, down to the 2, down to the 3. At 23, 22, 23, down to the 3, down to the 22, 23. At 22, 3, now 4. And now 24. At 24, 23, 24, 23, 24. Arizona back in. 23, 24 here to the 4, down to the 24 and R. At 3 and 4, down to the 4, 23, down to the 24 and a half. Something to $2,300. Something to $2,300. Two door, 15 and a half, 2 down R, down 2, down here to the 2, 2 down here to the 2, down 22 and a half. He beat you, you're both out, and it's on, $2,000, that's 22 and a half. I 22 and a half, 2 down here, now 22.50, down to the 22 and a half. He beat you up here, 22 to 25, down to the didn't beat you off. You gotta be 25, 22, 25. Now you're both out, 27 and a half. Gotta be 27 and a half, 25 up here, now 27 and a half here, to the 5 here, 7 and a half here, to the 25 here, now 27 and 3, down here to the 3 down R. I 27 in the back, now 3 down here to the 3, down here to the 3, 3, 3, down to the 3 down R. I 27 and a 3, down here to the 3, down here. Robbie's got the lead, now 30 to 35 here, down to the on through. All done, 30 to 35, you want to try it again, 35 hit, down to the 35, down to the 5 here, down to half. Now 37 and a half. Now 37 and a half. Now 35 here. 37 and a half. Here 35. It's set. Now 4 down here. The 4 down here. No reason to quit now. 37 and a 4 down here. The 4 down here. The 4 down here. The 4 down there. Down 7 and a 4 down here. The 4 down there. I'm 37 and a 4 down here. The $4,000. Down to the 4 down there. 4 down here. The 4 down here. The 3 all done. Out of the try it again. 4 down here. The 4 down down to the 7 and 4 down there and a half. Something 37 and a half. Something 37.50. 5-1-5 the bar, 5-1-5 the bar, 39, 14, 15, down to the 15, 15, 15, 15, got a title too, guys, 15, 16, now 17, 17, 17, 16, 17, here down to the 17, here to the 17, here down to the 18, 18, down to the 18, down to the 18, down to the 17, 18, I'm 17 to the back now, 18, down to the 19, out again, to the 19, here to the 19, on try it again, 21, here to the 21, down to the 21, out 2, now going to be 22, out, yeah, to the back, now 22, 21 up here, now 22, high bids in, you on try 22, yeah, 21 up here, now 22, down to the 2, got title, 21 in a 2, down to the 2, down to the 21, and 22, here to the 2, down to the 2, 2, 2, down, I have. Sold to you $2,100. I 221 down to the 21, down to the 21, guys don't wait around, they make it higher. 2 down here to 21, here to the 21. I 221 here to the 21, here to the 21, here to the 1. I'm out of the back, guys at 2, good 21, 221 here down to the 21. I 2 here to 21, here to the y'all try it again, sir. 2 down 21 here to the 21, down to the 21, down to the 21, down and a half. Sold to you $2,000, sold to you $2,000. 681 the bar, 680 down to the try it again, 21, 22. I 21 here, now 22. Robbie's in the lead, 22, now 23. Robbie 23 down to the 4, down to the 24. That's what you said last time. 23, 24. I 23 here to the 24 door. I 23 here, 24 here to the 4 down to the 24. 23 here, now 4 down to the 24. 23, 24. I 23, 24. You want to try it one more time? 24 here to the 4 down to the $2,400 and a half. Something to you $2,300. Something to you $2,300. 5, 5, 6, 5, 6 here, 7 here, 600 here, 7 down to the 6 here, now 7 bucks. 5, 6 here, now 7. Take the half. You want to try, James? 6 here, 6 and a half here, down to the 600 here, 6 and a half here, 650. Got to go, guys. 606 and a half, 606 and a half, 606 and a half and a half. Sold to you $600. 3101 the buyer, 3101 the buyer. All right, so the 51 Buick right there. All right, what y'all thinking here? Oh, dude, down to the now 7 here, down to the 7, down to the 7 here, down to the high bid, yeah. I'm 6 and a half here, now 7. I'm 6 and a half here, now $7, down to the 700, down to the 700 here, down to the 700, down to the 650, now $700, hitting by half. Sold to $650, 30 for 20 for the buy. 10, 11, 12 here, to the 13, down to the 14, 15. I got 17 here. Got to be 18, 19, 19 down to the 19, now 2 down here to the 2 down there. 21 down to the 2, down to the 22, down to the 21, 22, 23, down to the 3, down to the 3, 4. 25, 26, 27, 27 here to the 7, down to the 26 here, now 7 here to the 27. 26 on the ground, 27. Now wait, 8 down to the 9, down to the 3, down here to the 3, down to the
I didn't even ask that for the ones I sold.
Down here to the 3 down there, and 3 down here.
I got that powder blue one. I got a whole roll of Cookie Monster Blue shag. Not carpet, but like shag, like fur style.
I-29, 3 down there, 3 down, there, 3 CS, 3 down, 3 down there, 3 down, Denton, 29 down, 3 down there. I-29, 3 down
really?
there, hot t-shirt, 29, 3 down there, and I have so to you $2,900.
Oh, it's got to be stolen.
75 here now, $100 and a half. Sold to you $75, sold to you $75. 615 the bar, 615 the bar. 35, take it down to the down there, down to the and a half. Sold to you $800, sold to you $800, 32.52 the bar.
It's a post on it. 600, guys.
Guys, that ain't much a piece, guys. $1,600, $1,700, 9, 16, 17, 17 here, 17 down, 17 here, 17 down, 17 here, 16 here, 17 down, 17 here, $1,700 and a half. 17, I'm 16 in the back, 17. Sold to you $1,600. 5 the bar, 5 the bar, $1,600. $7 at 7 on 7 here to the $700 now wait down to the 7 now wait down to the internet you're on the line. I took 7 right behind in. You gotta be 8 internet. I'm 7 away down to the 7 8 probably you didn't make it. Gotta be 8. I'm 7 in away. He beat you. I'm 7 away. Now wait, Denton's in 7. Now wait, 8 down to the 8 down to the 7 8. 8 down 9, sir. 8 9 down to the 9 down to the 8 9. 8 9 8 here to the 9 down to the 9 here to the 8 9 here to the 9 down to the 9 8 here to the 9 down to the 9. I'm 8 here 9 here to the proxy in 8 9 9 down to the 9 down to the 9 here to the 8 9 down to the 9 down to the 9 and a half. Sold to you $800, sold to you $800, 33.68 the bar, 33.68 the bar. 10 down 11. I'm down here, down to the 10 down 11 here. James got the lead. I'm 10 here, down 11 here to the down here to the 10, 11 here to the 12. At 12 here, down to the 12, down to the 12 I'm at 12 here to the 12, down to the 12, down to the North Carolina. What do you think here? I'm living in a 12. I'm down to the 12, down to the 12 an hour. I'm living in a 12 here to the 12, down to the 12, down to the 12. I'm living in a 12, down to the 12, down to the 12, 11 in a 12. 11 and 12, 11 and 12, 12, 12 and a half. Sold to you $1,100. 8029 the bar, 8029 the bar, $1,100. 8 here to the 9 down to the $9. I'm 8 9 down to the $9. 9 here now, 1 there down to the $1,100. You won't try it again. I think she said yes, didn't she? I'm down here down to the 10, 11 here to the 10 here down 11. I'm down to the 11 here to the 10, 11. You won't try it again, guys. I'm 10 down 11 here to the down here now 11 here to the 10, 10. $11. I think they're thinking about it though. $1,000, $11. Ask me again. Didn't down here now 11 here to the 10, 11. I'm 10, 11 here to the 10, 10, 10 down 11. $100 down to the 10 down 11 here to the 3. Well done 10 10 $1,100 down to the 10 $1,100 and a half. Sold to you, James, $1,000. 8029 $1,000 8029 the buyer. $8 and a half. Sold to you $1,400. Sold to you $1,400. 610 the buyer. 610 the buyer. $1,400. 8 and a half. I'm 8 here, 8 and a half. Down to the 8 and a half. Here to the 8 and a half. Here to the 8 and a half. We'll try it again. 8 and a half. Here to the 8 down to the one more time. Down 9 and 9 down to the 9 here. 9 here. 9 half. 9 here. 9 half. Here to the 9 here. 9 down. Why not? 9 here. 9 half. No use of quitting now. 9 here. 9 half. 9 here. Down to the 9 half. Here to the 9 here to the 9 half. $900 and a half. Sold to you $900. Sold to you $900.
610.
610. Oh, hey guys, here what y'all looking for? So the old truck guys. Who get 10 grand? Who get $5,000? Who get 5? And five down there to the 5 down there to the 5 down here to the got 3,600 bid on high bid. Who get 30 seminar? I'm 36, 30 seminar. Rolling the money, going up 7. Now wait, and you're behind. I got 41 10, 942 down to the 2 down to the 41. Yes sir, 942, 1 2 to the 42 and R. I'm 41 here, 942 to the 2 down to the try it again. I'm 41 here to the 2 down to the 42, 2 2 to the 42. I'm 41 here, now 42, 1 2 down to the 42, 41, 42, 41, 2 down to the 2.5. Sold to you $4,100.
675.
$675 $550. 83.43, 5.5, 83.43. Sell 416 right here. 700 here, now 7.5 here to the 7 here, 7.5. Now wait, down to the here's on your out. High bid 10, 7.5, 8 to the 18, down to the 8, down to the wait. I got 7.5 here, now wait, down to the 9, down to the 9, down to the 9, 8.5 here. Down 9, 850, 900, 850, 900, 850, down 9, down to the 9 here, down to the 9 here, 9.5, 900, 9.5, 9 here, 9.5 here to the 9, 9.5 here to the 9 here, 9.5 here to the 9 here, 9.5 here to the 950, down 1 down R, down R bid, I'm 1 down here to the down here to the down 1 down here to the 1 down here to the down R, now 1 down here to the 1 down R, 950, down 1, I'm down 50 to 1 down here to the 1 down here to the down 51 down there, 1 down here to the 951 down R and half. Sold to you $950. Sold to you $950. 34.89 the buyer. 34. $400 net you out. I'm 350 here to the $4. I'm 4 here, 4.5. It ain't lighting up here though. 400 here, 4.5. I'm 4 here, 4.5 here to the 4 now, 4.5, sir. You'll be 4.5, 4 here now, 4.5. I'm 4 here, 4.5 here to the 4 above here now, $450. I'm 4 here now. We can find another one. 4 here, 4.5. I'm 4 here, 4.5 here to the 4 down, 4.5 here to the 400. You want to try it again? 450 out of the 4 now, $450 hitting a half. Something to you $400. Something to you $400. 3259 hitting my head.
Heading where?
Mahia. James Dingy. 9 here, down here to the 1 down here to the 1 down here to the 9 here, down there, and I have. Sold to you $900, 507. $900, 507 the buyer. I ain't gonna try it again, didn't 4.5 here to the 4 now, 4.5 here to the one more time. I'm 4 now, 4.5. I'm 4 here, 4.5. Might as well. I'm 4 now, 4.5 here to the one more time. I'm 4 here now, half here to the $450 and a half. Sold to you $400. Sold to you $400. $31.20 the buyer.
He said he's scared. I'm scared.
Sell 167. Got a 50s model. Styling.
Oh, yeah.
2-door in it. Styline. Don't get me none. All right. That dude down to the give a 1,500 bid. I'm 15 down to the 15 down to the get 506 in the bus. I'm 6 here to the 6 out of the 5.5, 6 in the bus. I got 550 in Breckenridge, Texas, asking $600. I'll take 8 if you want to try it. 850, 900. Now 9 down to the 850, 9 down to the 850, Maryland. That's a 9. I'm down to the 9 here to the 9 here to the 9, 850, 9 here to the 9 down to the 9 here to the 9, 850 down 9 down to the 9. I'm 850 9 here to the 9 down to the 9 here to the 9 down to the 9, 8 heavy down down to the 9 and down to the 850 down to the 9 down to the 900 and a half. Sold to you $850. 8029 the bar, 8029 down to the down the pound R bid down 1 down here to the 951 down here to the down R 1 down here to the down R. I'm 950 beer, give it down to the down dog, Labrador 10 10 11 here to the 10 10 11 here to the 10 10 to 64 model with the title, down R Labrador. 1100. I'm 10, 10 and a half. Labrador, 10, 50. Now 11 here to the 10. I'm 12 here, 12 and a half. 12, 12 and a half here to the 12 here, 12 and a half. 1200, 12 and a half. 12 here, 12, 12, 12 and a half to the 1200 to the 12 and a half. 12 here, 12 and a half. 12 here to the 12, 12, 12 and a half to the 1200, 12 and a half. 12 to the 12 here to the 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half and a half. Sold them 1200. 8210 the buyer, $1,200 to 8210 the buyer. 462.
325 to the ball, 325. Now 50 to the ball, 3.5. Maryland, 3.5. Now 75 to the ball, 375. 375. 375. 375 to the ball, 375. 375. Last call. 375. Sold at $350. 3348. $600 last count 700 $700 all said and done 700 sold at $600 your way, James. 82.70. Look here, 675. 675. 675 on the ball, 675 on the ball, 675 on the ball, 675. Sold 6.5 your way.
671.
300 last call. 325 James. 325 James. Now 50. 350. Hit on the ball. 3.5. 3.5. 3.5. Sold at $325 your way, James. 82.70. Get on down. 1100. 1100. Now 12. 12. 13. 13. 13. Last count. 13. Sold at $1,200 your way. 527. 527. Hey, boys. Hit it right there. We say, guys, got 100 half, 175, 175, 175, hit a bit on 2, now 2, 225, 250, 275, 275, 3, 3.5, 4, 400, 4.5, 500, 5.5, 12, 13, James asking for 13, 13, all said no, 13. 13. Sold $1,200. 3489. 3489. 900 last call. Half bill. $9,500. $1,000. Sold 9.5 your way bill. 507. 507. Hit it on 225 at about 225 at about 225 250 325 325 350 hit it about 40 hit it about 48 4800 48 hit it about 40 48 49 5,000 $1,000 hit it about 51 52 52, hit it up 52, 52, boys, hit it above the ball, 52, hit it above the ball, 52, hit it above the ball, where is he? Hit it above 52, 52 exactly, hit it above the ball, 52, remember above the ball, hit it above the ball, 52, remember above the ball, 52, above the ball, 52, but are you sure? 52, sold at $5,100, you're buying to buyer. 610, baby to 75. $75, should have been the most out of the baby to hit it 75 pound, 75, 125, 125, 125, huh? 125? Sold $100 bill, 3299. Now listen, folks. 375, 400, 400, not 25, 450, 450, 450, 475, 500, 500, 5.5, 5.5, 600, 650, hit a little bit on 6.5, 7, 7.5, hit a ball 7.5, 7.5, hit a little bit on 7.5, 800, 800, hit a little bit on 8, 8, hit a little bit on the ball, 8, hit a little bit on 8, 800, 8, half, 8.5. I got a new player in the race, 8.5, 9, 9, half, 59, 9.5, 9.5.
It's a clean car except for the truck matter.
Internet's back up. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. All set. 1,200. So 11.5. 540. Thank you, sir. 11.5. 275, 275, 275, last call, 275, so $250 to buy. 529. 529, thank you guys, $1,050. 11. Your turn, 1100. 1100. 1100. Hey, I'll throw on a cap. 1100. 1100. 1100. So down 50. 516.
This is that 56 Chevy 150 Army sedan. You see originally olive drab green. They did paint it black, but you can still read official use only. on the door there. Black and white interior. It's faded kind of to orange with the surface rust, but that dash was white. Unfortunately, the nomenclature plates are missing. Obviously, radio delete. See the driver's Z pedals. That was what this car's job and purpose was in its second life, and it'll see a third life.
5 and 6, 5 and a half, 6 and I'm 5 and a half, not 6. I'm 5 and a 6, 56 guys with the title. I'm 5 and a half here, not 6 above, not 6. 6 and 600 here, not 6 and a half, 6 here, 6 and a half here, 6 here, not 6 and a half, 7. And 7 here, 7 here, 7 above, 7 here, 7 I'm 6 half here, 7 here, 7 and a half, 7 here, 7 and a half. I'm 7 here, 7 and a half here, 700, 7 and a half. 7 here, down to 7 here, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. I'm 7 here, 7 and a half here, 7 and a half. I'm 7 here, Kingfisher out. I'm 7 here, 7 and a half here, $700, 7 and a half. 7 here, 7 and a half here, 700, 7 and a half, $700, 7 and a half. Sold to you, $700. 82.10 the buyer. 1,400, 1,500. I'm 14 here, 15. Out of the 14 here, 15 here. Down to the 15 half, 1650. Out of the 16 half here to the 16 half here to the 1750. Out of the 17 down 2 down here to the 2 down here to the try it again. 1952 down here to the 2 down there and a half. Sold to you $1,950. Done sold 19 and a half. 32.41.
Auction company selling out right here, the liquidation of Mr. Cotton. Senator Cotton, are you here? Where are you? There he is back there in the back corner, guys. Wave your hand again, Cotton. Cotton's been here how many years? Is it 100? I mean, he said it feels like it. Feels like it. Guys, Cotton's been here at Car Connection. He's put out some fabulous cars over the decades right here, guys. He came out of this shop, and over the time, he's collected all these good signs. He said he's got a good collection in his house, too. Maybe we'll get to sell that one day, too, when he retires and buys an RV. Again, thanks all of y'all for coming out today. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. There's a few things I need to tell you about. One, that we are not professionals at selling signs. That means that if there's a repop in one of these, you can tell the guys, I'll announce it, we'll go from there. But other than that, we don't know anything about these signs except we were hired to sell them. California out 12, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, last count, 13, 1300, so for $1,200, 3582, 3582. He's like that, he's on the he's on the fair will line of metal sign. They want to do the with the hand to it. They want to take the Montana about 150, 75, 2,900, 2,900 to be here. 2,900, now three,
Yeah, I
3582, 3582. 2,500, 2,500, 25, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, you're out there, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 2750, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, last call, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, you're out, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, So $2,500 anybody, the buyer number. 400, 400, 400, put it up over the bone, 400, above the bone, 400, above the bone, 400 and a half, half, the bone, 4.5, 4.5, guys, put it on the bone, 4.5, on the bone, 4.5, on the bone, 4.5. Last calls, put it on the bone, time on the bone, 4.5, the bone, 4.5. You sure? 4.5. So $400 your way. 8058.
1,200, 1,300. 13, hit over the bone, 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 you're out of toss, 13, hit over the bone, 13, hit over the bone, 13, hit over the bone, now 14, 14, 100, hit over the bone, 14, on the bone, 14, 14, under the bone, 14, you sure, over the bone, 14, 14, you out of the bone, 14, put it on the head crave, hit the bone, 14, hit the bone, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, on the bone, 14, on the bone, 14, 15, 15, I should have to sell it, boys, but you know, the bone 15, the bone 15, 15, last on the bone, 1,500. Sold $1,400 Mike.
They said he bounds all 70 bound, now 80 bound, it was 70 bound, 80 bounds, all 80 bound, 80 bound. Possibilities are endless. 70 bound, 80 bound, 80 bound, 80 bound, 80 bound, 80 bound, 90 bound, 80 bound, 90 bounds on 80 bound, 90 bound, 80 bound, 90 bound, 80 bound, 90 bound, 90 bounds on 80 bound, 90 bound, 80 bound, 90 bound, 90 bound, 80 bound, 90 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 bounds on 90 bound, 90 bound, 100. Now one minute bomb, 101. 90 bound, 101, 90 bound, 100, 90 bound, 101, 100. I had to get it 90 bound, 101. 90 bound, 140, and 140 bucks, and 130, 140, 130, 140, 40, 40, 50, 140, 150, 150, 140, 150, 150 bucks, and 140, 150, 140, got 50, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175, and 200, and 222, and 175, 2, and 2, and 2, 10, 175, 2, 2 to 200, 175, 2, and 2, and 175, 2, 2 to that. 175, 2, and 2 to 2, 175, 2, 175, 2, 2 to 200, 175, 2, sold, 175, your way, 70, 175, 170, right? 170, and 170.
Hey, man.
Number 202, now 200, easy, and number 2, number 202, a 170, now 185, now 2, and 185, now 185, 2, so I gotta be 200, 200, now quarter, a 220, number 220, now 50, and number 2 quarter, 2 and a half, number 220, 2 and a half, number 220, 250, a 220, number 250, 2, number 225, 250, and again, number last call, 225, 250 bucks, and number 2 quarter, 2 and a half, a 220, 250 and a half, and again, number sold, 3404, 3404. And it's good at 1, 2, 5, 3. I got an Eastern Electric Incorporated cigarette vending machine. That I get them on top. Get again, I'm 15, 20. 15, number 20. And up and down, number 20, number 15, 20, number 15. That's it. And up and down, number 20, number 5, 25, 35. A 25, 30, number 30, number 30, number 30, number 30 pounds on 30 pounds, under 30 pounds, under 30 pounds, under 45. A 45, number 45, number 45, 50 pounds on 45, 50 pound mark. Yeah, now 45, 50 pounds, under 55. A 50 pounds.
That's me, right?
50 pounds, 60 pounds, he's out now. 50 pounds, 60 pounds, now 65, now 75. A 65 and 75, but it was again, it was 75, 75, 80 pounds, all 75, 85. A 75 and 80 pounds, 80 pounds, all 80 pounds, 95, 80 pounds, 95, 80 pounds, 90 pounds, all 80 pounds, 95, now again, and then 95. A 90 pounds, 100 pounds, all 90 pounds, 105, 90 pounds, 105, all 90 pounds, 105. A 90 pounds, 105, 105, all 90 pounds, 105, 90 pounds, 105, all 95 and 105, and I had to get it when I sold 90 pounds your way, sir. So 90 pounds,
508.
508, Savannah, 508, 508.
There's the Army sedan on the trailer. People are out here loading up, and it's gonna go quick because this stuff's got to be out in less than a week. So they're gonna work as quick as they can getting these things moved. In my first video, the walk around, I mentioned unique gold 55 Chevy here on the end. Most everybody's probably seen that video. Should be obvious this is the number 2 video for auction results. But we're gonna walk down the end here and take a quick look at this car. So in 1955, General Motors reached the milestone of building their 50 millionth car. So in order to promote that at the dealerships, they chose Chevrolet and painted, I believe it was about maybe around 7,000 of these cars this gold color. And my understanding is it was only 2-door hardtops and 4-door posts. You can see on the trim tag the paint code 689 and that trim code 511 is for the tan interior, which these all had. These are all early run cars. They painted them first and built them first on the assembly line, and that way they could get them to dealers in advance for the promotion. There you can see that shade, and I'm not gonna spoil a whole lot about this because another YouTube guy bought it, and hopefully we'll see him out here later on. These are the guys from Kentucky that bought the huge pile of hoods and doors. They have a pickup and car trailer, and then they rented this big moving van and a car trailer. So they'll take 2 cars and a whole bunch of parts back. You guys saw in that last Texas junkyard video, trip I took down to my friend Trenton Brown's. And now you can obviously see the other half of the reason why I'm here is to help him haul cars out. This is his load, and we're gonna get a couple for him up on my trailer now. He's bought 9 total, so that'll be 2 trips for him, 2 trips for me. 52.
Oh, the grill's different, isn't it?
Yeah. Good news on the 73 New Yorker. It did get saved by the one Mopar guy that showed up, and this one will see new life on the road. He hopes to be able to get it running soon. This was a second load that was Kentucky bound. A lot packed in here, all squeezed on the trailer, just enough room to make it. Unfortunately, there'll always be a few that don't make it. As far as I know, these ones were iron yard bound. My friend Trenton ended up buying 9 cars, so I helped him haul 2 loads in order to get him home in the short time frame that we had to get the stuff removed from the property. One junkyard guy helping another. My impression of the sale overall was that the signs sold pretty high, or in some cases way above market. The boxes of parts, even though they were bid to some pretty staggering numbers, if you actually looked inside of them and started to add up what was there was a pretty significant valuation in some of them. So, against what these parts cost new out of the catalog, some of them still sold under retail. While every one of the vehicles did need complete restoration, if anyone was in the market for one of these cars, this was probably the biggest selection ever to be offered, for at least a few decades anyway. For anyone who was paying attention as the auction went on, there were some deals to be had. The short timeline to get everything removed meant not everybody went deep, so in a lot of cases, if you wanted just 1 or 2 cars and were close enough to haul them, there were plenty enough chances for everyone to get a bite at this project car buffet. This auction had a big selection of cigarette vending machines. After everyone had made their picks, I bought the last one sold. This is kind of an early model. My guess would be late 40s. It's a unique piece, and it begs the question, is there room south of the border for an American classic darts set? My very first pick of the auction was this vintage oil can display rack. I picked the cheaper of the two, which had this Haviland signage. These old Haviland cans are pretty common, easy to pick up at swap meets, so I can put some on it, and it'll make good decoration. I probably won't keep this piece. I'll end up selling it locally. I got this 70s or 80s pair of GM bucket seats. Not sure what they fit, but the different tracks make me think early Blazer. I got this DuPont Zerone 5-gallon antifreeze can with a short-run war emergency label. It's a unique relic that speaks to life on the home front during World War II. It's very original, even including the correct cap. My favorite piece of the bunch was this 5-gallon gas can with a picture of a 1960 Oldsmobile front and center. I also picked up this 2-gallon gas can, and if you know me, I'll never turn down an opportunity to add one more to the big wall. I got a 1940s Ford wheel in very good condition, as well as this pair of Glide Engineering CB57 bucket seat frames. We'll put these on eBay and try to connect them with the buyer, someone who's doing a high-end build on a Tri-5 Chevy. I rescued this sad old floor mat. Even though it'll never see foot traffic again, I thought it would be a pretty cool complimentary piece to display some of the old boots that I've picked up at farmsteads along the way. Each one is a memento of the farmsteads and the junkyards where I found them, and they prove that some of the items of the most worthless monetary value can be the most priceless conversation pieces. I bid for 2 cars for Joe, 1 load on our 2-car trailer. First was this 1957 Chevy Bel Air 4-door hardtop. Catalog name for this car is the Sport Sedan. 1957 was just the second year that a 4-door hardtop body was offered, and this one is in relatively solid condition, with excellent rockers, floors, and floor braces. Car number 2 was the 1972 Ford LTD 4-door hardtop. Joe loves all old cars, but he has a special soft spot for his Fords. And, bidding against a crowd of Chevy lovers, we got a pretty good deal on this old rig. So were you surprised at what I bought you?
I was.
Pleasantly or unpleasantly?
Pleasantly.
Good deal.
But you'll actually laugh at me because out of the two of them, 57 Chevy or a 72 LTD, guess which one I like better?
You like the Chevy? You like the LTD? Spoken like a true Ford man. Well, which one shall we look at first? All right.
In fact, I haven't even looked at them.
Yeah, that door and the passenger rear don't open, and this door and the passenger front don't latch.
What's the mechanism here that makes the Chevys do that? Is there a cog that doesn't want to go back down?
I've seen Fords do it too. I think it's just that wheel latch. There's a sprag or something. Yeah, those came from Trenton.
Boy, Trenton. What about the hub?
The hub was back in the shed full of parts, and a guy bought the wheels, and he's like, just take it. So I zipped it off. That way, if somebody wants this thing to be a roller.
I actually have a dash cluster for it too.
Oh, good.
Garden City sale.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 57.
Yeah. So we didn't take a chance on that whole shed of junk for $15 for nothing.
Wasn't one of the sheds like $4?
I think 4 or 5, yeah.
Did you get this open?
No, I never had that open. I took the back seat off and kind of looked inside there, but...
No treasures?
Oh, I don't know. It's got the tow hitch so you can take your little mini boat wherever. Nothing.
I do
Spare
like
grill bar.
nice shaggy carpet up there. Yep. It's a cool color combination.
Yeah.
Is this the coral or is it more of the red?
Oh. Do the forehead grease test.
I got enough grease in my hands.
Yeah, this isn't like a red. It's more of...
Like an orange red.
That was kind of a...
I think it was a coral red.
Yeah. It could be. I'll look up in the chart and put down what...
Da-da-da!
6-cylinder.
235?
Yep. Power steering.
Yeah.
I think it had power brake because that's a vacuum reservoir under your...
What is this? Is this the...
That's the
power
pump.
steering.
Yeah,
Power
the
steering.
pump's driven off the generator.
I've actually never seen that.
Yep.
No power brakes. Are you just saying?
Anyway, yeah, he said that it had power brakes because that vacuum reservoir there under your head, right there on the inner fender. Yeah, he says that was for the power brake.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was originally.
But somebody's converted it back.
I gotcha.
And then
Neat.
these should... I've seen firewall tags on 57s like back in this area here, but I don't know if somebody's popped that off. Because I don't think a 57 had enough of a cowl to hold that.
Huh.
Pretty solid car. I mean, when I looked under it, it still had rocker panels and floors and floor braces. So, for what's there, I think somebody will endeavor to bring it back.
Good.
Yeah. Ford time.
Yes. LTD Brougham.
So I'll quiz you. Do you know the differences between 71 and 2?
71 has even bigger than those, didn't it?
I think really the only thing up front is that the front bumper's supposed to like wrap over to the grill. Because I think 71 had like a notch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like, this is kind of a, I don't know, kind of a plain Jane design, but I like the big nose and the peak.
Yeah. Accessory bumper guards.
I saw that.
400.
This is not the first time I've seen
Oh, yeah.
more galvanized plates used as
Battery tray reinforcement.
Did you try turning?
I don't think it turns. It didn't act very willing when I gave it a shot.
I can't hardly get on it, but yeah, it doesn't seem to.
It's kind of had a rattle can refurbishment, not exactly Ford Blue anymore.
Yeah, nice overspray over there.
Yep.
You said
Factory AC, power steering, power brakes, probably would have been disc. That's pretty well standard in 72.
yeah. Well, it was the LTD was the higher one.
Yeah, it was the
and
top.
The Brougham, which is the
Oh, yeah.
highest.
Yep.
What's the inside look like?
Brown.
70s Ford Brown.
70s Ford Brown. I always think the seat backs look like they should be in a Rolls Royce. They just have that big
Wow.
chair-like
They do, don't they?
look to them.
Oh man.
No keys.
Fun car. Wow. That's still on there?
Velcro 80s clock.
Oh yes, disc brake.
Yep. LTD Brougham.
Well, it's got the remote trunk pop.
Yep.
Very cool. What,
AM only. No FM.
Sure enough. Wow. Man, it's the same feel as my 78.
Yeah.
So do I do like the
Amazingly, the top's not eaten up by the vinyl.
Yeah, you're right. Usually
Bird Coltgen, Waco, Texas. Parked in sometime in the 80s. That's probably mid-80s tag.
probably don't know if it rolls, huh?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there it is.
There it is. One flat metal patch.
The pillars and the other stuff's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd love to cruise in this.
Yeah. So the main difference between 71 and 72 is that whole rear bumper. Because your 71 had the taillights kind of more up in the body.
Uh-huh.
So like they changed the whole trunk lid bumper.
Well, and that was going right into where you had this with was it 72 to 73 when they made the mandates for standing up 5 and 10 mile an hour.
73 was front only,
Yeah,
and then 74 was front and rear.
Yep.
So this was the very end. That's kind of why some of those car shows, they're like 72 and older because they don't like those big chunky bumpers. But now a chunky bumper's half a century old, and people are starting to kind of catch on that they're collector cars now.
Man, this car was a nice car when it was parked.
Yeah. It's not all shredded and tore up.
It's got a bunch of just storage damage. The vinyl's going.
Yeah.
The grass is all crinkled.
Yep.
Well, I gotta pick up my other kid.
All right.
I've got, there's a Mercury Cyclone over there, 70
Oh yeah.
something.
Once it gets not so soupy out here, this one will go join the 70s corner. Cool. I promise it's coming. We'll film a Rust Ranch new arrivals and walk around someday.